Hey everyone, I'm Felicia Kashaviroff, ICF certified relationship coach and founder of Tend Task. If marriages had status updates like our social media profiles, what would yours say right now? It's complicated, in a committed relationship but forgot to text back, or maybe the coveted, happily married and thriving. Through my research, I found that couples with happy marriage status aren't just lucky, they're strategic. They've built specific systems that keep their connection strong through life's ups and downs. Today, I'm breaking down the relationship algorithms, so to speak, that create those couple goal moments we all want. Not just for the Instagram highlight reel, but for the real life experience of a deeply connected partnership. Let's start with something I call the relationship status check-in. Just like you might check your project status at work, successful couples regularly assess where their relationship stands. Think of your marriage as having different potential statuses at any given time. You might be in the thriving zone, deep connection, effective communication, and aligned goals. The growth zone, working through challenges, learning together. Maintenance needed, minor disconnects starting to accumulate, and update required. Significant tensions or distance developing. Most marriages move through these different statuses naturally. The key difference between couples who stay happy long-term and those who drift apart isn't about avoiding challenges. It's about how quickly they recognize when their status needs attention and having tools to address it. Remember, your current relationship status isn't a reflection of your worth as a couple. Even the strongest partnerships require updates and maintenance. The goal is not perfection, it's resilience and growth. So how do you update your relationship status when it's not where you want it to be? Let me share 3 powerful status boosting practices from the Tend technique. First, implement what I call the check-in protocol. It's like running a system diagnostic on your relationship. These micro check-ins aren't just casual conversations, they're your relationship's vital signs monitor. That morning connection question, "What's one thing I can do to support you today?" creates an immediate sense of partnership before the day's demands pull you in different directions. The evening reflection helps you capture those fleeting moments of connection that might otherwise get lost in the shuffle of busy lives. And that emotional weather report, it's like taking your relationship's temperature, a simple numerical scale that cuts through complex emotions and helps both partners understand exactly where things stand. These micro check-ins take just seconds, but provide vital data about your relationship status. They allow you to catch small disconnections before they become major system failures. The second update involves adjusting your notification settings, how you alert each other when something needs attention. Think of this as customizing your relationship's notification settings. Most couples communicate on default settings, which leads to misunderstandings and frustration. Creating unique signals for different needs is like having special ringtones for important calls. They cut through the noise and immediately convey what's happening. For example, one couple I worked with created a playful system alert phrase to signal when they needed to have a serious conversation, which removed the dread of "we need to talk" messages. Establishing response expectations is equally crucial. It's the difference between read now versus can wait until later. And those conflict protocols, they're your relationship's firewall. Predetermined agreements about how you'll handle disagreements that protect your connection even when emotions run high. In my coaching packages, I help couples create personalized communication systems that respect their unique styles. The third update involves creating what I call a shared platform, regular rituals that keep you operating on the same system. These rituals are your relationship's scheduled maintenance plan, just as essential as updating your devices or backing up your data. The weekly partnership meeting might sound formal, but it's actually your relationship's most powerful synchronization tool. It creates a dedicated space where logistics, emotions, and future plans all get equal airtime, preventing important conversations from getting lost in day-to-day chaos. Monthly vision alignment is where you recalibrate your shared goals and dreams, because couples who thrive don't just assume they're heading in the same direction, they confirm it regularly. And those quarterly relationship retreats, they're your major system upgrades, dedicated time to step back from daily operations and invest in deeper connection. While spontaneity has its place, these structured connection points ensure your relationship doesn't run on outdated programming or conflicting expectations. Now let's talk about the maintenance tools that keep your relationship running smoothly between major updates. First is what I call the appreciation feed. a steady stream of positive reinforcement. Think of this as optimizing your relationship's engagement metrics. Just like social media platforms highlight content that receives positive interaction, relationships flourish when positivity dominates the feed. That 5-to-1 ratio isn't arbitrary. It's the minimum threshold researchers have found for relationship health. Specific appreciation works like targeted keywords, creating a stronger impact than generic thanks or you're great comments. Instead of thanks for cleaning, try, I noticed how you reorganized the kitchen drawers and it makes cooking so much easier. And those highlight reels, they're your relationship's saved memories, intentionally created and revisited during challenging times to remind you both of your strongest connection points. Just like social media algorithms respond to engagement, relationships thrive when positive interactions outweigh negative ones. The most successful couples actively create systems that ensure appreciation happens regularly, not just when they think of it. The second tool involves creating an effective relationship task manager. This system transforms your household management from a source of tension to a well-oiled machine. Mapping responsibilities based on strengths, preferences, and capacity, rather than defaulting to gender norms, creates efficiency while reducing resentment. Creating clear ownership doesn't mean rigidity, it means everyone knows exactly who's responsible for what, eliminating those, I thought you were going to handle that moments. The backup protocols are your relationship's redundancy plan, ensuring critical tasks don't fall through the cracks when life gets chaotic. And those regular reviews, they're your system's adaptation mechanism, allowing your division of labor to evolve as your circumstances change. The Tend Task Household Organizer app was specifically designed around these principles, helping couples create transparent, flexible systems for sharing the mental load. The final tool addresses how to implement relationship recovery mode when disconnection happens. Every relationship experiences disconnection. It's not about preventing these moments, but responding to them effectively. Recognizing when you're offline from each other is like noticing your Wi-Fi has dropped. The sooner you catch it, the faster you can fix it. Look for those telltale signs: shorter conversations, less eye contact, decreased physical affection. Repair rituals work like your relationship's restart button. They're predetermined actions that help you reconnect without having to renegotiate in the middle of feeling disconnected. This might be as simple as a 20-minute walk together or as structured as a specific conversation template. The most resilient couples don't just fix and forget, they treat each disruption as valuable data, analyzing what triggered the disconnection and updating their systems accordingly. Just like your favorite apps sometimes need to be restarted, relationships occasionally need a reset, and having clear protocols makes recovery faster and more effective. As we wrap up, I want to emphasize that your happy marriage status isn't determined by avoiding challenges. It's created through intentional systems that help you navigate life together. If you're looking to upgrade your relationship status from it's complicated to thriving partnership, the Tend Technique offers a 12-week program specifically designed to help established couples build these systems. For those wanting personalized support, my custom coaching packages provide tailored guidance for your unique relationship dynamics. Don't forget to like this video and subscribe for more relationship insights. And I'd love to hear from you in the comments. What's your current relationship status, and what's one tool from today that might help upgrade it? Share below and let's continue this conversation. Thank you for watching, and remember, your happy marriage status is just a few strategic updates away. You've got this.